Ekaro, Ekabo family, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. We are giving honor to Olodumare, the ancestors, and our precious Orisha. Today is Ose Ogun Oshosi Orisha Oko. And we are giving honor to Orisha Oko today, the Orisha of the harvest. Let us know that you are with us. Blessings and more blessings. Healing Crystal, blessings to you. Denise Oboato, Asori Wori Wofun, Nicole, blessings to you. Ambi, blessings, Iyayemi, wo, Ekaro, Ogbato, Asori, Wori, Wofu, blessings, Timil, Ife, me, good morning, Mr. Boundless Gratitude, Ogbato, Asori, Wori, Wofu, Shatora, blessings to you, Chris, blessings and more blessings. Oh boy, I told a story. Wori Wofu. Zenobia, good to see you. Efuntola, Amaresa, blessings. Fugazi, good to see you. Igoke, blessings. One of one, Mish, good morning. Katrina, only confidence. Yes, that's all we want to have as we are moving through this day and into a new week. Blessings, Asia. Good to see you, Kimberly. Brother Darif in the building. Peace and blessings to you. Bliss Ogbo Ato Asori Wori Wofun Auntie Faye. Good to see you, Kirsten Ogbo Ato. Asori Wori Wofun, Sister Rosalind, Leah L. Blessings Ogbo Ato. Editha, blessings to you. Wonderful that you are with us for the first time. Any other first timers, let us know. Thank you for that warm Ashe Ire. Welcome, Nicole. Free and divine. Ekaro, ekabo. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Ekaro, ekabo. And welcome again to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. I am your favorite scholar priestess, Iya Funlayo, PhD, and I'm blessed, I'm honored, I'm thrilled, I'm happy, I'm glad in my spirit to be with you. Yes, you, each and every one. Yes, you, Kehinde, Fasheyi, good to see you, Rosie. Good to see you today, Rebecca. Blessings, and more blessings. Ogboato, Asori Wori Wofu, Naila. Joy, blessings to you, Ogboato. Glad to have you with us live as well. V2G, Auntie Menhati, Charisma. Blessings. Charlotta's, blessings to you. We are grateful for each and every one in the building. Rich, blessings. Elfin, good morning. Elise, my darling, good to see you. Greetings and blessings to you. Hazel, good to have you with us. Mr. Musically Powered, yes, good to have you with us this morning too. YouTube has done something odd with the names, as you can see, so they switched me up, but I know who all of y'all are. Sappho, good to see you. Just wonderful to be with the family today. Julisha, too blessed to be stressed. You already know we are. It is always a joy. It is always an honor to get to come together with the family and just be together, just in the spirit of prayer, in the spirit of community, in the spirit of goodness. Jen, you know, I love each and every one of y'all, and I am so grateful today to share. Nina, blessings to you. Brother Harry, blessings to share with you on Orisha Oko. And every time I talk about Orisha Oko, I say that he should get a lot more play than he be getting, because if it's not for Orisha Oko, hey, if it's not for Orisha Oko, if it's not for Orisha Oko, we don't have food. If it's not for Orisha Oko, we are not fed, we are not nourished. If it's not for Orisha Oko, we would not be able to be sustained in these lives to walk down our paths of destiny. And so we give deep honor to Orisha Oko as the Orisha of the farm, as the Orisha of the harvest, as one who the stories about him and the things that are said about him is that he loves peace, right? Because the seeds can't fight with the ground and the water can't fight with the leaves, and if any of that is going on, then we have chaos and we have pandemonium. So Orisha Oko is very much about harmony. He is considered Orisha Funfun, or white Orisha, so to speak, which goes along with the energy of Obatala, with the energy of peace. Adishina, Ekaro, the energy of peace, the energy of weaving things together, the energy of making things happen together, right? That is all the energy that Orisha Oko comes with. And it is said that Orisha Oko is also connected divinely, rock the fro, blessings, divinely connected in with justice as well, because there's a story that I've told before that talks about how Orisha Oko was challenged. He was a little salty, Superzar blessings. He was a little salty that he was working and working and working and feeding everybody and doing everything for everybody, and that he wasn't getting as much play as I said that he should be getting. And so Olodumare told him, he said, look, this real slick. Y'all gonna love this. This is gangster. Olodumare said, don't even worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about these little offerings down here. Don't worry about that little palm oil and gin and honey and all of that stuff they be pouring on the other Orisha. Like, don't even worry about all that, because you're gonna get something even better. He said, Olodumare said, when everybody dies, their whole bodies are going to be offerings to you. So ultimately, you get the offerings, you get everybody offering, right? You get all the offerings at the end of the day. When they put all of those offerings that they have on the altars and we put them out to the bush, we're giving it to Orisha Oko. When we pass and our bodies are buried into the ground, we become an offering to Orisha Oko. So Olodumare said, don't even worry about all that. Don't worry about it, because in the end, you gonna get all the offerings, right? And so Orisha Oko actually receives so much by the way of offering, even when we don't give it intentionally. Even when we don't give it intentionally. And if you haven't heard that story, go on back into the channel and listen to that one. But the one today that we're going to talk about, as you see, our topic for today is don't believe the hype. Don't let folk get you hyped up with gossip in particular. And this story says that there was a time that Orisha Oko, there was the time that Orisha Oko and Shango, who this story recounts as Orisha Oko's younger brother, were going on a long journey. And it said that, nobody's perfect. It said before they left for the journey that Orisha Oko had not done some of the ritual that he needed to do. And subsequently, as happens sometimes when we don't do what we need to do, he got injured early into the trip. He injured his leg. He was not able to walk. And Shango had to go on without him. He said, look, bro, we have a mission. Like, we got some things we got to find, but you stay right here and I'm going to come back and I'm going to get you when I come back. But I got to go and complete the task that we were going to complete. And so Orisha Oko said, yeah, no problem. I'll chill here. You come on back and get me. Right? You come on back and get me and I'll be cool. And so Orisha Oko was chilling. He, even with his injured leg, he knows the earth very well. He managed to make himself a nice little shelter and he settled in to be there for a little while. And of course, him being him, he had some seeds in his pocket. And Shango had left him in the middle of this nice field that was just perfect for planting seeds. And so even with his injury, he went and he began to plant some seeds. And he said, well, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Listen to the story, right? I don't know how long I'm going to be here. So let me get prepared. Let me get comfortable. Let me act like, you know what I'm saying? I might be here for a little minute. Make sure I got a little food. Make sure I got something, to sustain myself until Shango comes back. Well, as it turns out, Shango ended up in a town that was having war, and it was a town that he was one of the protectors of, and so he had to go to fight along with his soldiers. And he sent word back to Orisha that that's what was happening, so his brother wouldn't think that he forgot about him. And Orisha, by this time now, some of the crops have began to grow, some of the things can be harvested, and he said, well, if my brother's fighting, they will need food. The soldiers, can't fight and can't be there without food. So take some of this and take it to them and come back. And by the time you come back, there'll be more and you can take it. And so this continued throughout the war, that Orisha was growing the food, that the messenger was coming from Shango, picking up the food, taking it to the front lines so all of the soldiers could eat. And that is ultimately what enabled Shango's side to win the battle, because the other side did not have any Orisha sending them food and sending them supplies and sending them goodies, right? Orisha was sending them shea butter and sending them palm oil, keeping them shiny, keeping them, in good spirits. And the other side didn't have that. So Shango's side was victorious. And Shango came marching back to go and get his brother, to tell him how excited he was that they have won the battle, and to thank him for the food that he was sending, because, of course, the messenger told him that the food was coming from his brother Orisha. And as Shango is on his way home, don't it always happen when everything is done, when we on our way, somebody got to come and try us? Shango ran into Yemoja, who had previously had a relationship with Orisha, and in fact, who Orisha had left to go on this long journey. And it's now been months and he's been gone. And she's not happy. And so when she sees Shango, she said, I know what I will do. I know what I will do. I will fix that Oko. I will fix him very well. I will just tell Shango that he has been talking smack about him. And Shango is so, he doesn't think very well all the time. He's so hard-headed. He's so hard-headed that he will just attack Orisha. He's even still hyped up from his battle. So I know this is a way that I can get my get back really quick. Two birds, one stone, because Shango even has done some questionable things to me too. So let's see. And so when Shango ran into Yemoja on the road, she ran up to him. She said, hey, Shango Ile Ase Ire. People got to flatter you before they start telling you some nonsense. Oh, it's so good to see you. You look good. You know the ones that over here. You know the ones OY. You know the ones Bliss. They got to say, oh, you look good. Did you lose some weight, Ambi? Oh, your skin look good. What you been using, girl? What you been doing, girl? Oh, I like your earrings. I like your head wrap, right? So... Aisha, blessings. So Yemoja's doing all of this to Shango. Oh, I heard you are so brave on the front line. Oh, I heard your soldiers were just the best. Oh, Shango, you are so wonderful. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It's too bad. It's too bad that that brother of yours, he's even been talking crap about you. He says you're not as brave as you say. He said it's even only your soldiers that you send, that you don't even go out there and fight with them. He said many things about you. He said, because you wear your hair braided like a woman, that maybe, you are not as brave, and because you wear your skirts and all the things that you do. He was even talking about that. And we know that because you do that, because you're so manly, that it doesn't matter. Even if you wear women's thing, your manliness will still come through. We know that. We know that's why you do that. But that brother of yours, he's been really talking lots of things. And Shango say, hey, this, Orisha, Oko, talking about me, my brother, my other brother. Even after I've come here to fight for him, even after I've made my way back to go and pick him up, I can't believe that he would do that. That's crazy. And so Shango said, don't worry, when I get there, I will fix him. Thank you for telling me. This is crazy. I can't even believe it. And she went she went on her way, and Shango went very fiery, very upset to where he had left Orisha. Orisha Oko's there waiting with open arms, ready to welcome his victorious brother. And Shango comes in spitting hot fire. Hey, I've heard what you said about me. I've heard that you talked about my hair and my clothes. I've heard that you said I wasn't brave. Orisha Oko said, kilo de pele o pele. Calm down. Who, where, what are you talking about? Said, I'm waiting here. I'm waiting here to welcome you. I sent food to the front lines for you. That's why you won the battle. Like, this me. Why you tripping? I don't know what you're talking about. He said, no, it's even Yemonja who told me she heard you. And Oko said, Yemonja, you gonna believe she just salty because I left her to go on this journey with you, and you just walked right into that. You just walked right into that. She played you. I ain't say none of that. Like y'all tripping. I didn't say any of that. In fact, like I said, all I've been doing was being here, growing food for you, sending it for you, talking well about you, singing your orikis. I never said a single bad word about you. And those who were around, the assistants that had been helping Orisha with the farm, they verified. They said, yes. They said it's true. Your brother has never said one bad word about you. I don't know why Yemonja would say that. Shango said, she got me, oh, she got me. Okay, all right, it's okay. I'm sorry, oh, I'm sorry. He said, I should have asked you before because I was really ready to. Hey, I was ready to throw a thunderbolt. I was ready. He said, no, but you truly are my brother. And in fact, we could not have won if it wasn't for you. You couldn't be there to fight with us, but you did something that was even more important, which was make sure that we were fed and nourished so that we could continue. He said, we have a special relationship. We have a special relationship as brothers. And I want to do something to commemorate that relationship. And so Shango took a yam and he struck the yam with lightning and it turned into a rock. And the rock was shaped like a yam. And that became the Arao, do this, the thunderstone of Shango. And so when you see the thunderstones, one of the ways that you can recognize them is that they are a little bit oval, shaped like yams. And so that story talks about the origin of the thunderstone coming from the pact between Shango and Orisha Oko to be brothers forever and to never believe the hype when others try to come between them or try to break them up. Ashe, 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 ashe. We give thanks for that story. So many lessons, as always, as all of our stories bring us. The first most obvious refrain, the biggest lesson we're gonna get is don't believe the hype. You know what the folks say, that a dog that carry a bone will bring a bone. Camilla, blessings, Fafumi Keomomi. Dog that carry bone will bring bone. So when somebody is telling you something, you got to think about what their motivation is. You got to think about what their relationship is with the person that they're telling you about. You have to think about what they have to gain, right, from misleading you or from twisting it up and having you in your feelings, right? And people will do that. And sometimes it doesn't even have to be that the thing they're saying is untrue per se, but it could be just that it's something that you didn't need to know, or it was something unnecessary to say, but it's being said to rile you up for their purposes. Right? Yemoja wanted Shango to get upset with Orisha Oko for her purposes, not for anything that he had actually done to Shango. Right? So always verify. Always, yes, check your facts. Always check the source. Right? Check the source. Check the source of where things are coming from. That's right. I do a lot on me, right? Check the source of where your information is coming from. Don't entertain gossip again, because if somebody talk about somebody else, they will talk about you too when it suits them. And so this says that it's very important for us to mind where we're getting our information from and not get ourselves all upset before we know for sure what's going on. Another big lesson from this story tells us that we all have a role to play. Not all of us are going to be on the front line. Not all of us are going to be out there in the battle. Not all of us are going to be the first ones leading the show. But we all have a role to play, and none of it can happen without all of the support that comes from the back. All of the support that comes from those who stay home, all of the support that comes from those who grow the food, all of the support that comes from those who do the things that we often don't even see. This is why, we say that we should look at someone and judge them not by how they treat people who can do something for them, right? Who they perceive as being more powerful than them, but how they treat people who are in service, how they treat the people cleaning up their hotel room, how they treat the people serving them food, right? These are all of the people supporting us and making sure that we have a hotel to stay in, making sure that we have food to eat when we get to the restaurant, making sure that everything is clean when we get onto public transportation, making sure that all of the things are running. They may not be driving the train, they may not be the CEO of the hotel, but guess what? The hotel will shut down quicker without them than it will without the CEO. I'm going to say that again. The hotel will shut down quicker without the housekeeping than it will without the CEO. So we have to understand the importance of all of those who support us. And Chris, yes, know that every position has value and has much more value than we realize many times. Has much more value than we realize many times. And so it is important for us to know that we don't have to be the CEO. We don't have to be the frontline soldier. We don't have to be that. But whatever it is that we are and whatever role it is that we're playing, it has value. So don't believe the hype that those roles are not important either, right? Don't believe that either, because it is really for us to understand that each and every piece makes things work. My little fingernail has a purpose. It's not the brain. It's not controlling the body. But guess what? If that bad boy is not there, you're going to know it. You're going to know it. You're going to know it. So don't discount it. Don't discount it. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. So as we get ready to move into our prayer space, that's our mantra for today. I won't believe the hype. I won't believe the hype that when people try to bring bones to me and sow discord, I won't believe the hype when people try to downplay my own importance. I won't believe the hype when I'm told that I'm not as special as I am, when I'm told that I don't smell as good as I do and look good as I do. I'm not going to believe none of that because I know it's not true, okay? We're not believing the hype about anything that does not serve us. We are not believing the hype about any of that. We know that we are powerful. We know that we are supported. This is the thing too, right? When we're too quick to believe things, that means that we already have something with that person in our minds, right? If we're so quick to believe what someone would say, that's also saying that our relationship with that person may not be exactly what we thought it was. And so that's something to examine as well. But we will not believe the hype. Kimberly, blessings. AJ, Gallium, we're not believing the hype. Too blessed to be stressed. Aru, Mayve, we're not believing the hype. Fashay, Chris, Kirsten, Adeshina, Fua, we are not believing the hype. Denise, Shatura, Starlight, blessings, and thank you very much for your service. We are not believing the hype. Naila, blessings, not believing it. Rhonda, Aisha, Camila, we're not believing the hype. One of one, Mish, Mr. Boundless Gratitude, Mamacita, Katrina, we're not believing the hype. Yes, we are seeking the truth. We are understanding our own value. T. McDougal, we're not believing the hype. Asia, Charisma, Ifafimo Bay, we're not believing the hype. African Martial Science, not believing the hype. Joy, Tanya, Nicole, Editha, we're not believing the hype. Astra, Leah, L, Shannon, Tiffany, we are not believing the hype. Tamil, we definitely not believing the hype. Tanya, Tiffany, not believing it. Wildflower, the only hype we're going to believe, the only hype we're going to believe is when we're told how great we are, how fantastic we are, how necessary Y Reeves we are, how blessed we are. That's the only hype that we could believe, right? That's the only hype that we believe. Like Tiana Taylor said, if it ain't about blessings, I can't even address it, right? If it's not about my blessings, if it's not about what's going right in my life, if it's not about how I'm being elevated, if it's not about love, if it's not about making some money together and doing things together. I'm not believing it, Brother Harry, V2G, Rebecca. I'm not believing it. I don't even want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. AJ, I'm not hearing none of that. I'm not hearing any of that. I'm not hearing gossip about others. I'm not passing it on. I'm not hearing it. I'm not believing it. Yes, we know that precious element that helps to keep us cool, calm, and collected, even in the face of slander, even while, folk may be talking on our names and saying things, and we know that it's not about us. That's the thing, too. Don't get upset when folk lie on you. It's not about you. Know that it's not about you. It's about whatever their ends are. And they're going to get theirs. They're going to get theirs. So don't even worry about that. We already know that everything comes back around. Thank you, Jen, for getting the giving started this morning. Asia, thank you so much for your gift. African Martial Science, thank you very much for your gift. If you are feeling blessed by this message this morning, you are lovingly invited to participate in the ministry of giving, which you can do right here on YouTube. You can also do so via the website, AsheIre.com, as well via Cashapp, $IyaFunlayo, at Ase Ire for Venmo, and using the email address funlayo@asheire.com for PayPal and Zelle. We are grateful for each and every cent, each and every seed that you sow into the ministry, and pray for it to return to you abundantly. Now, this precious element that keeps us cool, calm, and collected as we go and do our work in the world, that precious element of water. We know that water shall fellow umilo. If we won't go wash his water, we go use shall fellow sebe umilo. If we won't cook soup, it's water we go use. So we say omi tutu, ashe tutu, ana tutu, ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu bobo egun tutu bobo arisha tutu emio tutu bobo wa. Tutu Ori, come on and touch that Ori. Yes, now we know what Ifa says, that if we need a house, we gotta ask our Ori. And if we need a spouse, yes, we gotta ask our Ori. And if we need that money, yay, we've gotta ask our Ori, because it is only through Ori. It is only through our own lens of consciousness and conscience that we are able to recognize and utilize our blessings. It is only through our own lens that we are able to recognize and utilize and to know what to believe and what not to know that we are cared for and that we are loved, and not to believe anything to the contrary of that. Ashe, 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 ashe. Mojuba Olodumare. Aba terere kaiye. Mojuba ti ojo, mojuba ti orun, mojuba ile ogere afoko yere. Mojuba orumila ile ripin. Mojuba ibarumole ojukotun. Mojuba ibarumole ojukosin. Mojuba kanle niri nwoiru mole. Mojuba akoda, mojuba asheda. Mojuba rebelu ife, mojuba wonia funju eye, mojuba egungun ile. Call your ancestors. Egungun bawashe. Egungun bawashe. Iba egungun mo pe egungun bawashe. Baba eni ijeje ni, iya eni ijeje ni, ijeje lagbo kato borisha. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our ijeje, and it is Isheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. Adupwe, oh. Mojuba Ori, Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba Wunlala Seku, Mojuba Bobo Orisha, Mojuba Teshua Daranika and Losoro, Mojuba Baba mi Obatala Epa, Baba Rugbo Epa, Orisha Wepa Mole Baba mi, Mojuba Shunye Reye, Mojuba Shango, Kawo Kabi Si, Mojuba Ogunye, Omo Mariwo Ogumbe mi Obi Oshebenia, Koko, Mojuba Shosi, Ode Mata, Mojuba Mobeji, Mojuba Egbe, Mojuba Oloku Molagba, O, Mojuba Oba Nani, Oya Yansa, Yemonja, Omio, Bobo Orisha. Kinkamashe, we know means may no harm, hurt, or danger ever come. And so we say Kinkamashe and the names of anyone we want to bring into this sacred circle of protection right now. Remember to pray for those who pray for you. Remember to pray for yourself. Kinkamashe mio. We say kosi iku, kosi arun, kosi epe, kosi ofo, kosi olopa, kosi idina, kosi wahala rara. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or later. We say, Funwani Bobo Ire, bring us all blessings. Funwani Orire, Funwani Ilera, Funwani Alafia, Ire Owo, Ire Omo, Ire Aiku, Fumbobo Wa, Asheo, Asheo, Asheo. Iba eshu adupwe. Give thanks. Give thanks. Adupwe. Aditha, thank you for your gift this morning. We give thanks. We give thanks. So grateful. Receiving all the blessings. Pushing away any negativity. Pushing away any insecurity that would make us quick to believe negativity, because that's really what it comes down to. When we're quick to believe things like that, is because there's already an insecurity that's being activated within us. So we release that and we rebuke that. We give thanks. Yes, family. You know now that we have called out to the heavens, it's time to listen to that sound that's deep within. It's time to go to that place where only we in spirit reside, so that we can hear a message that is just between us and them. So I invite you now to begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allowing all imagery to fade from your mind's eye. Growing fainter and paler until you are left with a brilliant white in your mind's eye. Hold that white in your mind's eye as you feel a wave of relaxation roll down your body. Starting from your head, rolling down your neck, down your shoulders, down your arms, down your torso, down your legs, into your feet. You are relaxed. All tension is released. You feel a wave of empowered ashe flow back up through your feet, up your legs, up your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up into your head. You are energized and empowered. We bring our attention to our outward breath as we prepare to release those things that need releasing in this moment. We breathe out insecurity. We breathe out pain. We breathe out combativeness. We breathe out anger. We breathe out shame. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. Stated, I breathe out. Breathe it out right now. Let it go. And now that you have made some room within yourself, we allow our faces to smile. We activate our cheeks, chins, and forehead, show our teeth as we breathe in. Ire bobo. All blessings. We breathe in peace. Yes. We breathe in security. Yes. We breathe in joy. Yeah. We breathe in confidence. Yeah. We breathe in patience. Yeah. We breathe in abundance. Yes. Every good thing, all that we need is contained in our next breath. Let us breathe it in. Yes, yes, yes. All goodness, all blessings. I do well, do well, do well. Thanks and praise Orisa Oko Baba wa Awashe. Help us to plant good seeds and help good things to grow within us. I do well, I do well. I do well, I do well. Omodara Dei Omodara Die die. Omodara dei. Olodumare die. Omodara dei. Omodara Orisa oko. Omodara dei. Omodara die. Omodara dei. Omodara die. Omodara dei. Olodumare die. Omodara dei. Omodara Orisa oko. Omodara Orisa oko. Omodara Orisa oko. Omodara Orisa oko. Omodara dei. Omodara di. Omodara Orisa oko. Bawashe. 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 Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1. 2. And 3. As we release that 3rd breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Straighten and bend your knees. Lean forward and back. Let your shoulders roll in gentle circles forward and back. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you in this moment. And finally, the eyes those precious windows to the soul. Gently open them and rejoin the space. Adúpẹ́ o, adúpẹ́ o, adúpẹ́ o. Tó, ìbà Èṣù. Adúpẹ́ o, adúpẹ́. Welcome back, family. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I pray that this was as beautiful a journey for you as it was for me. Remember that we are not believing any hype that is not about our greatness. We are not believing any hype that is not about our blessings. We are not believing any hype that is not about our goodness, our strength, and our power. We are not believing any hype that is not about our destiny and the path that we're walking. We're not believing it. We're not believing it. We are going to know that we are loved and cared for and cherished. We are going to know that every seed that we plant will grow and bear fruit. We give thanks today, tomorrow, and always. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Ifawumi, thank you so much for your gift this morning. Thank you again, Editha, African Martial Science, Asia, Jen. Thank you to all of those who are giving on other platforms. Once again, if you are feeling blessed this morning, you are welcome to participate in the ministry of giving here on YouTube or via Cashapp, $IyaFunlayo, Venmo at Ase Ire, and using the email address funlayo@aseire.com for PayPal and Zelle. We give thanks for each and every cent and seed that you sow into the ministry. We pray for it to multiply and return to you 1,000,000 times. And remember, as I always say, the most important thing you have is not your money, but it is your time, your energy, and your attention. So please, 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 please only spend that tea in places and with people who uplift you. That tea is precious, non-renewable currency. So make sure that you only spend it and that you sip it slow and that you only spend it with people who remind you. People who remind you not to believe any of the hype. Ashe, 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 Ashe. If you are new to the family at Cabo, visit us over at AsheIre.com. Get some more of this medicine we got for you over there, including my ebook, where you can learn this prayer that we say for ourselves every week. You can say it for yourself and know it and learn it and pray over yourself each and every day. You ain't got to wait till Sunday. You can say it all the time. And I am so proud of you when you inbox me and tell you how you've learned it. I'm proud of those who are taking Yoruba with us. Shout out to the Yoruba students. That'll be rebooted soon for those who haven't taken it yet. So proud of you. So thankful for each and every one of you. Yes, thank you, Efuntola, for that reminder to pray. We are praying for all of our brothers and sisters in Jamaica, Haiti, DR. We are praying for all of those in the path of the storm right now, praying that it just passes right over with minimal damage, no injuries. We are sending our heart energy out. We are asking, oh yeah, we need to find another path. We are just sending all of our heart energy out, and we are thankful to be able to pray with one another, to be able to hold space for one another. Yes, Belle, there is audio along with the ebook so that you will be able to learn the prayer and hear it and load it onto your phone. So absolutely, it comes with that. We are also super excited to have our Black Spirit Solstice Summit back December 20th, 8th annual. Super early bird tickets are open right now. It's 2 weeks only for the super early bird. This is $20 less than the regular tickets are going to be. So if you know you're going to be in the building, don't wait. Get your tickets, register in these 2 weeks. November 9th, the super early bird ends. You go to BSSS2025 BSS.eventbrite.com. That's BSSS, Black Spirit Solstice Summit 2025 at .eventbrite.com to register. You know the lineup is going to be amazing as always, and we are looking forward to having each and every one of you with us for the summit. Ashe, 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 ashe. It's going to be amazing as it always is. Yes, family. Thank you for that hype. Thank you for that hype. Dr. Cameron, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you all. You know what I want you to do now, family? You already know what I want you to do now. I want you to go be great. I want you to have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. I want you to, okay, don't be mad, but I may not get home in time for Monday once again tomorrow. I'm traveling again. Shout out to all of those West Coast family who are up with me bright and early. I'm out here in Vegas, 7 a.m. We got started this morning. It reminds me of my Cali days. So shout out to all of those of you who are up early. Just depends, these flights be acting funny. If I land in time, I got y'all. But if I don't, if you don't see me, just know that I'm going to send your message for the week out. I hope you've been living into your 10 of Pentacles legacy and into your green adventuring good luck from last week. And we will definitely, definitely, definitely share the message for the week this week, even if I'm not able to be with you in the morning. All right. I love y'all. I love each and every one of you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. All right. I'm looking forward to spending the day with you December 20th. Yes, go ahead and call in. Let them know it's a mental health spiritual retreat day. Okay, Tiffany, definitely do that because you need to be there live. And you need to be there to get all of these blessings and have all of this fun. I know, Zenobia, 8 years already with this, 13 years for our academic conference. We not new to this, we true to this. And so we look forward to being together. We will drop the link into the chat as well. And looking forward to y'all having a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Go ahead and be great. Go ahead and be blessed. Go ahead and have some fun. This is about having fun. So have a beautiful day with some people that you love. You know how it turned it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, 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 Ire on the east side. Ashe to the west now. Ashe, north and south now. Ashe, Ashe, Ire. I do pray, family. Oh,